A former Decatur police officer, Mark Marquette, was in court today for a self-defense hearing. That is Mac Marquette and his lawyers are trying to convince a judge he was justified in the on-duty killing of Stephen Perkins in September of 2023 and his murder charge should be dropped. Marquette says he used deadly force to stop Perkins from harming a tow truck driver who came to repossess Stephen Perkins' truck. News 19's Dallas Parker has been in court all day and has the latest for us. What can you tell us, Dallas?
That's right, Tamika. Members of the community who attended today's hearing got their first real look at some of that body camera footage. That footage came from officers Christopher McAdam and Joey Williams, who responded to Perkins' house the night he was killed. The officers said they met with the tow truck driver who had made an initial call that Perkins had threatened him and pointed a gun at him at his house on his first repossession attempt. They met with that driver and then they agreed to escort him back to Perkins' house, they said, to keep the peace. Officers testified about their actions that night, but later testimony found problems with their approach. Now, prosecutors pressed both officers on why they were involved in the repo effort. They maintained that they did not help with the repossession. Instead, they were there to try to make sure everyone stayed safe after the initial report of a gun being pointed at the tow truck driver. Defense attorneys maintained the officers acted according to policy and standard protocol for similar types of calls. But Agent Jamie King, the lead ALEA investigator on the case, testified that the officers waited on the side of Perkins' house, but that was not a trained position, and the officers should have presented themselves to Perkins based on laws of the repossession ordinance. King did say Perkins was the aggressor in the confrontation with the tow truck driver. He said Perkins pointed his weapon at the driver before pointing at Marquette. King also said his investigation found Marquette pointed his gun at Perkins first before any commands were given. Now, both sides say they've finished with their witnesses here today. Closing arguments are expected to take place Wednesday morning. Judge Elliott says he does not expect a ruling. He does not expect to issue a ruling, I should say, tomorrow. We'll have reporters in the courtroom, of course, to bring you the latest here as things pick back up tomorrow morning. But for now, reporting live from the Morgan County Courthouse, I'm Dallas Parker, News 19.